Hi, beautiful wild women. I wanted to take an opportunity to touch base with all of you as I've recently been reminded of the importance of making an ally out of your body. It's a lot of things for me. It's personal. It's exciting. I'm working on launching a new group coaching program for women. We're launching on the Summer Solstice called Your Body, Your Ally. And it comes from this concept that I have used in my coaching program and that I wrote about in my book. If you haven't read that, I wrote a book a couple years ago now. But it's a concept, an idea that when you make an ally out of your body, you are no longer fighting it. You no longer war against it or wish that it were different or anything other than always operating from a place of conviction, of knowing, of certainty, of devotion. The questioning goes away, the worry, the should I, would have, could have, why did I, that all goes away when you essentially learn to listen and learn to love what is your body. I suffer from eczema, and that is also something that I wrote about at length in my book, and I have not had an eczema flare for 5 years. And so I'm guilty of becoming kind of lazy about that idea, because I kind of thought that I beat it. You can't cure eczema. You can only learn to manage its symptoms. And we all express our inflammation differently. Mine comes out in my skin, and when it comes out, it's embarrassing, it's painful, it's itchy, and it can't be ignored. We can ignore other symptoms that are internal, and I think women typically do. But it's all the same source. It's all inflammation. If you have headaches, if you have lethargy, if you have depression, if you have brain fog or an inability to focus and sit still, that's your body expressing inflammation. And you don't need to live with that. The first 2 months of my coaching program focus on food, because it is the beginning and the end of cultivating your best life, and that's something that I want to do with you if you're interested. With eczema, I have realized that I've become complacent. I'm guilty of eating the same foods every day. I no longer eat the foods that are good for my skin, like red cabbage. I ate so much red cabbage when I was in crisis mode. I never wanted to eat it again, but lo and behold, it's back on my shopping list, because we all constantly need to seek balance. If you're interested in finding yours, Your Body, Your Ally is brewing, and I'm so excited to launch for the Summer Solstice. I hope to see you there.